Hello, my name is Sergio Alfredo Medina Güeche. I'm a third generation dandelion, and in this speech, I'm going to talk a little bit about my ILO project, how is it going, and what do I have planned for it in the future. The two SDGs that I'm focusing on during this project are number 3 and 4, that are good health and well-being and quality education. And the two main wellness dimensions that I want to attack are physical and emotional health. The main public towards I'm focusing my project is people with obesity, people that have health problems because of overweight, and mainly people that need to improve their health so that they can start living more and more happily and in better conditions. Some of the research that I did to search for this information were based in a couple of documents of the Mexican government, but those were mainly about the percentages of how many women and men, or about ages in which people are more obese, as well as a couple of other documents regarding other places of the world, like Spain, like United States, Canada, that talked a little bit more of the causes of obesity and what type of things are the main obstacles for this type of sector, this community, this type of people. So according to this research that I got and some other friends and family that helped me to acknowledge this information and these obstacles for people with overweight and obesity, my project is in relation to helping people get this type of information to make them be able to know these little things that they can do to change in their lives so that they can get to healthy levels of health and reduce the amount of obesity and overweight that is in Mexico, and if probable getting to other parts of Latin America and other countries. The main objective of my project is to give people information so that they can start improving their health and little by little reducing obesity in my nearby community, and if possible in many other areas. And I want to do this by englobing all the information in a space where they can get it very easily and without any complications. That would be a web page or video content. The first stage would be to create different social media accounts, to start uploading videos that start sharing some exercises and some type of diet changes that are minimal but that can help improve their health. For example, doing exercises that might take around 15 minutes, only 15 minutes of your day, but that they explain, okay, do it this way, you need to feel it in this part, or maybe like just an exercise like, okay, you need to walk 15 minutes, or you need to push a wall 13 times, things that are very low in necessity of strength or physical activity to do it, but that because they're doing it, they're starting to improve their health. Or in the part of nutrition, more like, okay, you can, instead of eating this type of bread, you can buy this other type of bread that has more benefits to it, has more nutrients. Or maybe, how about if you usually do this type of food in your house, try changing this ingredient, because this ingredient change the calorie intake that you eat, but it doesn't affect that much the flavor, or it makes the flavor better and is less calories. That will be mainly the first stage. For the second stage would be more regarding depending on how well these videos are being taken by the people, how much impact do they do. then start putting a little bit of money into this project and start creating a web page where all this content of YouTube plus additional content and more in-depth of the content that is in YouTube to be all in one place. That will be our website, and maybe furthermore an app where it is an easy to use app, and as well as a place with more information, like all in one place, so that people don't feel like, oh, I need to do more work, I need to search for this page and then this page. No, like just everything in one place. Oh look, this is the type of the videos. Let me look videos regarding beginners level 0. Okay, beginners level 0, all the content. Or maybe, oh, I wanted to remember the recipe for this dessert. Okay, click food, click dessert. Here's all the videos regarding dessert. And maybe, okay, all desserts regarding dairy free for lactose intolerant. And also in the same place to be a little space where people could get a little diagnosis of maybe if they have different type of diseases, like the ones that I mentioned before, that they can, oh, it seems that you have this type of disease or this type of anomaly. Things that you can do to reduce the impact in your health or to improve it a little bit is this, and this, based on scientific information that is public, but also obviously an alert saying, hey, this is not a professional analysis. If you want a more in-depth and complete analysis, diagnose, you will need to see a doctor. But if you might not have enough money for that type of checking, this is what you can do. And so it remains free for the customers or for the people that use the app. So the money is not an issue to gain health. During the third and last part of the project, it will be the implementation of now more specialized personnel, so that there will be psychologists, nutrition and personal training spaces, so that people can start asking more specific questions for their situations, and that way they're having a better journey of getting better physically and mentally. Obviously, because of this, these specialists will be paid, but as well as they will have a little fee. That is because you're having this publicity in my webpage or in my project. You will pay me a little bit, and that way you gain more customers. And there will be the possibility for the customers to have a little trial with these people, so that they can know if maybe they like working with these people, or maybe not that much, but they like the thing, so they can later go ask another person in the same platform. So like, okay, I don't like this trainer, but I like more like how this other trainer explains to me, and more personalized, as well as a little bit of more content, like for example some plans that come with a cost, so that the project can gain more money, and that will be like just one-time purchase held by this specialist, so that maybe a person don't want to be paying the specialist, but they like the way they explain, and they get the program, and that way they don't spend that much money if they don't want to, and they still gain a program where they can have how exercise are done, how they should eat, and maybe a couple of exercises that can help them with their mental health as well. The main positions that would be needed for this project are regarding the first stage, mainly like an influencer or someone that can help get the content to more people, as well as a creative team for the creation of videos that might not, so that they are not such autonomous and boring, so that they're more exciting for people to get more excited about doing stuff. For the second stage would be a software developer, so that it can create the web page, as well as a graphic designer, so that it can make the page more appealing. In that point, also a financial position will be needed to start looking on what is able to look forward and start doing contracts or proposals for gaining money, as well as a marketing specialist, so that it is easier to make public this project. And for the third stage will be, well, as I mentioned before, a position for at least one psychologist, one personal trainer, and one nutritionist, that they want to give their services, obviously with money in between. Also, maybe as the project gets bigger, lawyers, so that more contracts and more people and more things can be done. And those would be the main positions needed for the stages that I've been thinking in this moment for the project. And this is mainly everything that I've been working on in my ILO. I hope you liked it. I hope that you are as excited as I am about this project. I know I have not shown it that much, but I'm really excited about this project. And please let me know what you think about the project, things that can improve, things that I can go more into depth. But yes, this is mainly the project, my ILO that I've been working in this year of EGS.